Khalil Benson.
What's up,
How you
man?
feeling, bro?
Good, bro. How you doing, man?
I like the shades before anybody says anything, bro. I like them.
You know, it's a little something. It's my style. You know, I had to have the shades on all the time, though.
Yeah.
I feel activated when I got the shades on, man.
You got that swag to you, bro.
That's it.
And I see you came with the DT2 merch. Talk a little bit about what is DT2, bro?
All right, man. So basically, man, it's don't touch two. It's a thing that we come by with the O-line, man. Just a standard. You know, we just really want to just keep, you know what I'm saying, keep the standard. Basically just this is what we do. You feel me? It's basically just what we do.
You hold it closer, bro.
Basically what we do, how
no
we
free
gonna
promo.
do it. Nah, yeah, no free promo. But nah, basically just what we do, you know what I'm saying, like what we live by as an offensive line. Me and my cousin and my mom was actually in the hotel room talking about this on our OV, man.
Yeah.
He was just like, he ended up saying it. He was just like, man, DT2, man. And I was just sitting there like, DT2. And so it started ringing the bell started ringing. I'm like, man, what you talking about? He talking about some don't touch two. So everybody looking at each other like, dang, I ain't even gonna lie, that's hard. So we just basically came up with it and was just like, hey, man, this is what we finna do. We finna take off with it. So and started from there. And now we here, baby. So y'all make sure y'all check in on it. Feel me?
I know you say started from there. So give us a little insight on where you did start. Where are you from?
Mississippi. So I originally from South Haven, Mississippi. Went to school in South Haven. Grew up in the Delta for real, Tallahatchie County, way up Mississippi, down there in the Delta. It's a little small town.
Yeah.
And grew up with my grandma and my mom. So all my cousins, everybody was at the grandma house. So like everybody grew up there in the same house.
You got big family?
So, oh yeah.
You the biggest?
Big family. Yeah, I'm definitely the tallest. I'm definitely the biggest and the tallest for real. So yeah, man, it's pretty good, man. I ain't even gonna lie. But like I was saying, come from South Haven, then went to Indiana before this and was there the past 3 years and then transferred here for my last year. So yeah.
How was Indiana coming out of high school? So you go from Mississippi to Indiana, playing there, big school. How was that? How was that experience for you?
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Just being the environment, like just being around different people. Mississippi was definitely more like of a welcoming type thing. Like, you know, like you got like a family thing. Cause I guess, you know, you grew up there, you know, this is what you're used to. So, but it was definitely a big difference, like a jump to get to from Mississippi to Indiana, just because you just like 6.5 hours away from your family and everything. You by yourself. So my mom would come up a lot all the time. So, and you know, made it do what it do. But it was cool though, man. It taught me a lot of things. It taught me a lot about life just because I had to be on my own there. So a lot of friends came and went. Seen a lot of people, met a lot of people. Guys that's in the league, met a lot of people that's in the league from Indiana. And really just took in all those things that I really needed and everything, those key points and like stuff like, you know what I'm saying, O-line stuff, whether it's life things or what we do in meeting rooms or type NFL, like, you know, what questions they ask and stuff like that. So I got a lot of experience from there. Then coming here just basically just boosted it up like 100%. So you know what I'm saying? So, and then just being around the guys here is just different though, man, because I love just interacting with different people every day, like being around Coach Prime them and Coach Phil. Everybody just really open arm and everybody league material. So it's really like a NFL-based like college is definitely, you know what I'm saying? So it's you getting everything you need here. So.
What type of student were you when you first went to college? I know me, like I was a frat boy. I know you're in a fraternity as well. I was strictly just, you know, partying and different stuff like that. So obviously you come from Mississippi to a big college school. You know, how were you as a student, like outside the field?
Outside the field as a student, I kind of freshman year, so I kind of stayed by myself a lot just because I didn't know a lot of people. I didn't know how college worked. I wanted to just stay out the way, man.
Tell people what that means, like, because people don't understand, like, what do you mean by how college works?
So, like, a lot of times, like, as a student, you see, like, a lot of things. You see stuff that you ain't never seen before, like, people just doing different stuff. You know, like, you can get the idea of what they be doing and everything. But partying, coming from just seeing people drunk, blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not what you normally see every day.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You feel me? So, like, I used to try to get out a little bit, but I wasn't really like the outgoing person for real. I was just a person that just like to sit at home, honestly. Like, just chill on the couch, play the game a little bit. But I mean, it was definitely like a mind opener thing. So and it showed me a lot. Like, you gotta watch who you're around. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you got the right people in your corner. You talking to the right people that's gonna boost you. You know what I'm saying? And not like, you feel me, lower you down. Yeah. So. And it's just a lot of, like, being a student there coming from a party school, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was a big party school, so you was seeing that every weekend. Like, even during COVID, they was throwing parties 24/7. So it was just like, man, like, dang, like, you just don't get a break, man, for real. So nah, they don't really care over there. So, but I mean, just being a student there, just really, like I said, it taught me a lot of things. Just like I said, just who to be around, what to do, what not to do in college, like what certain stuff you get in trouble for, like, you know what I'm saying, like what time to be in the house or where not to go at night, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I mean, it's just a lot of things. A lot of stuff goes into it coming from Mississippi for real, especially from the Delta. Like, you don't see as many people as you normally see for real on a daily basis like that. So,
when this has just popped into my head. So when you were at your old school, and you saw Jackson kind of popping off, did that kind of make you be like, dang, I wish this would have happened when I was making my decision? It's kind of because it's funny. You ended up playing for Coach Prime, regardless.
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely wasn't like a lot of shock, because I was just like, dang, Jackson State, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I can't say, like, I'm not knocking Jackson State at all, but, you know what I'm saying, past few years before Coach Prime got there, he went on and off games, but it wasn't as how it was, you know what I'm saying, when he was there as well. So, but it really opened my eyes, like, this past year, like, well, year before last too as well, but this past year really opened my eyes. I was just like, okay, look, I'm evaluating different guys on the line, like, stuff that I can do that they not doing, and stuff that, you know what I'm saying, like, stuff I can learn from, like how they're coaching and how he is towards his players and everything. So I'm just like, okay, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I might kind of get into that point, but at the end, towards the end of the year, as I hit the portal, and then boom, like, they got interested. So I'm like, oh snap! So you feel me? Straight out the portal, like, in the portal. Then a couple of days later, I'm on the phone talking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right, this is probably what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like family, man. Like, being around your people, being around people that really love you, want to see you elevate you and stuff like that every day. So it's very different, man. I just had to, you know, open my ideas and expand. So, yeah.
Why did you decide to leave? You were there for, a long time. I'm assuming you made a lot of connections because you've only been here for a couple months. You made so many connections. You were there for 3 years. You played with these dudes. You played with dudes that's in the league right now. So and you saw the trajectory in the path. So what made you say, you know what, I think it's time for me to do something different?
Really, when it got to the point where I knew Coach Allen was finna get fired, it was kind of like a lot of rumors and stuff was going around, and then when it popped off after the last game, I was just like, snap, like.
How does that work? I don't mean to interrupt you. How does that work? Like, because I've seen videos on Instagram where there'll be like an AD will come up to like a basketball coach and like whisper something in their ear, and then it'll be on ESPN like they lost the last game of the season, they're done. Is that how it works with schools like that? Like, it's rumors until y'all just find out? Like, it's always like a big spectacle when a coach gets fired.
I mean, you know, different media sources and everybody have their own ideas and takes on, like, how coaches and stuff, like, what do they think is going to happen and stuff. So, of course, you get, like, the wondering, like, dang, like, is this going to be my coach for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that happened. We didn't never know. We never knew, you know what I'm saying, until, like, we got, like, like, a couple of days later or, like, a day later, they announced it and everything. So we never knew, like, it was, like, gonna happen for real. Yeah. We was always still having faith, like, all right, let's get back to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we're gonna be good. So just like losing all the relationships, I knew it was gonna be a clean house just because Coach Allen was the head coach, and I knew the next coach was gonna come in and clean house. It's normally how it goes, you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I just wanted to get myself in a position to where I met those coaches as well just before I left, and then if I didn't really fit in with it or didn't like, you know what I'm saying, how the style of how it was going, just open my ideas to somewhere else, man, for real. So, and then end up coming here just because, like, you can't pass up opportunity where to being coached by a Hall of Fame coach, you know what I'm saying, guys that have played in the league, like, recent, you know what I'm saying, guys that just know what they're talking about, you know what I'm saying. So a lot of people don't even understand that. And a lot of stuff goes into it, like as far as details and stuff like that. Like even with my O-line coach, he just got to lead 2019, so and was at Ole Miss. So I mean, he still got that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? He's very hands-on, knows what he's talking about. Everything he tell you to do doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'd rather have a guy that's just got out the league and, like, you know what I'm saying? Because time changed over the years. You know what I'm saying? It's coaches been to the league. You know what I'm saying? Other schools too, but at the same time, a fresh guy coming straight out the league in his time and era right now,
it's
you know
relevant.
It's really relevant.
It's really
you know what I'm saying?
To what's going on.
Exactly. So it kind of shows you, like, okay, I can, like, learn from this, and then this is what I can build on. So if it does, you know what I'm saying, when it does happen, I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't got to worry about nothing. So I mean, got here, built relationships, man. Able to talk to him very easy. If I need something, go talk to him. You know what I'm saying? If I need to talk, you know what I'm saying, just mentally and all that. So it's real deal eye-opening, man, for real, like, it's been a blessing to come here.
I like what you're saying about the coaches and how they've been able to cultivate a place for you to grow and do what you feel like is best for you. But I also want to bring up something that I took notes on. The other day, me and Kahlil was eating breakfast. You said you hate when coaches tell you what they need for you, what you need for you. You were basically, I forgot the situation, but you were trying to say sometimes as a player, coaches will tell you something, but it's like only you know what you need for yourself. It's not that you're trying to be defiant or whatever, but players need specific things. I want to know where did that come from, if you remember the statement that you were trying to make.
When I say that, it's basically like you were saying at the end, like players need specific things because like not every player is the same. You know what I'm saying? So like you need a coach that really just did it, you know what I'm saying, and played your position, you know what I'm saying? Like so it can be more hands-on. So like now with Coach Field and played tackle and played right tackle, so I'm here at right tackle. And then, like, he knows exactly what you need to do. Like, this is step you need to do, like, you know what I'm saying, for to elevate your game. This is exactly how you need to do it because, trust me, I've been there, I've done that, you know what I'm saying, seen it all, done it all. So, like, this is exactly what you need to do, you feel me? That's really what I meant by that, just being specifically, like, based on, like, hands-on type thing, you know what I'm saying? So, it ain't the fact that, like I said, I don't hate it. It's just the fact that, like, sometimes a lot of coaches can, like, tell you to do it, but it's different from telling and it's different from doing it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when a coach actually hands-on and be like, all right, this how you do it, you learn better, you know what I'm saying? So, like, me personally, I learn better like that. I'm a more hands-on person. So, when Coach Phil come down, he be like, all right, this how you do it. Like, I want you to take this step like this, and then get out. You know what I'm saying? So, and I did that just the other day at practice and, shoot, worked perfectly fine, you feel me? So, like, that's what I mean by that for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, he was able to help me and, like, do stuff like that and just being able to, like, elevate you feel me, and just be able to like know exactly where your weak points at and be able to attack it day in, day out and steady harping on it. And then like the more you harp on it, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get, build habits. So yeah.
I want to ask you about another quote that you said at the table. I was just taking little punchlines. You said in whatever situation you were talking about, you said sometimes you be scared to play football. Why is that?
Honestly, like I'd be like, I'm afraid of messing up. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate when I mess up because like I beat myself up so much. Like I'm my biggest critic, so like I'm very hard on myself. So if I feel like I'm gonna do it right the first time, like if I mess up, I'm gonna be like, dang, like I hate. You know what I'm saying? Like it just get to the point where like I be scared, like 'cause I don't want to mess up, like you know what I'm saying, make the coaches mad. Like I be trying to make sure I do everything right. So that way, when the younger guys under me, you know what I'm saying, they look at it, they be able to bring themselves up as well so they can do exactly like that so coaches won't have to get on them, you know what I'm saying? And then on another topic, football dangerous.
I was just about to say, I think you were talking more about the physical aspect. We were talking about just durability and stuff like that, and you'd be like, bro, that's why sometimes you'd be scared to play, bro.
Scared to play. Yeah, you feel me? Like, okay,
it's just a quote that it's just taking a little words out of what he was saying, but you're not scared to play the game you love.
Understood. Like, basically, when I say that, like, it's just like it's scary because you get out there and like, man, it's like because it's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen. Like, I tore my ACL 2020. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I first got to college,
I tore my ACL too, by the way.
Hey, so you feel me?
I had to go through that pain, buddy.
You understand?
I had to go through that pain.
You understand, man? So it's like, so like. And you get scared, you don't want to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at any point, any time, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get scared. Like, when I first tore my ACL, it was freshman year. Of course, it was freshman year, but –
Freshman year?
Freshman year, bro. I just had got there. Like, I got there in the summer, that June, but, like, May-ish and June-ish, and then practice, August, went through August, and then I tore my ACL in September.
Okay. So you tore it right when you got there.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. What did that do for you? What type of place did that put you in?
Mentally, physically, of course, the pain, all of that, you know what I'm saying? But physically, I always told myself, tearing your ACL is it's not a physical thing. It's more of like a mental thing because like mentally, you got to get yourself over that hill. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's a bounce back thing. So like if you mentally not ready for that, you're going to be like, every day you're going to go to the training room and be like, man, I'm not trying to do this, man. Like I'm tired of this, man, for real. So like, every day you have to tell yourself, like, dude, like, do this. You want to get back. You want to do this. This is your goal. This is this. You're going to have to, like, literally force yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself, like, nah, bro, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it's going to go. So mentally, it kind of tore me down, man. It put me in a spot to where, like, I just was like, man, I don't even know if I'm able to come back just because how big I was. You feel me? Like, you know, big guys, like I've known big guys to tear the ACL, but like me personally, for it to happen to me, I'm just like, man, like, dang, like this finna set me back so far. Like everything I done worked for, now I'm finna have to restart all the way back over again, like, which wasn't a problem. But you know, coming in as a freshman, you know, everybody want to play, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's not going to play. But you put yourself in a point to where if coach needs you, you ready to go.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Availability is the best ability.
Exactly.
That's what they say.
So exactly. So my freshman year, I wasn't available at all. So I was just like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So mentally just put me in a spot to where I was just like, man, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to come back from it. But like I had to tell yourself, like, you got people that's looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't come to college for no reason. First year here, man, like get over the hill. Now next year when you get done, when you should get back healed, now you got a ball. Like now you just got to put that physical weight back on. Like physically, now you got to, you know what I'm saying, mentally strain, physically strain, and then just to be the best you can be for real. So that's really what, you know what I'm saying?
I liked how you've been through a lot of adversity and you bring that energy of it can be over today into the field or in interactions with anybody. We was eating breakfast, not this time, we was eating like last weekend. And you hit Jordan, you said, hey bro, you supposed to be in the training room right now? They calling about you.
Yeah.
Like that type of accountability, where do you get that confidence or that urgency to even your brothers or your peers, you not gonna let them slip or backslide? Or even when you first came, you were one of the first people to be vocal and even tell people, hey bro, just chill. Like what coach is saying is right. It's gonna help us win games. That's one of the things you said. Where does that come from, that intrinsic need to at least let it be known, like, bro, this matters a lot to me. I want it to matter to y'all too, bro.
Yeah, so basically, man, like, first of all, glory to God, like, because, man, disobedient child shorten his days on earth. Everybody know that, you know what I'm saying? So
you're right.
My grandma.
The only reason you know that is because you get whooped. The only way you know that is if you got whooped. They're going to put another verse with that, spare the rod, spoil the child. They're going to try to mix both of those together and be like, we doing this for y'all.
For real.
Nah,
for
you're
real.
not doing this for me. Nah, they are, though.
But nah, man, for real. Grandma and mama, man, like, instilled that in me. So, like, you got to have that accountability. You got to have self-accountability, you know what I'm saying? So, and if you're not held accountable for it, you're going to be like one, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just going to fall off on the bad side, you know what I'm saying? So, like, but my mama, my grandma, like, all my family members always held me accountable for the stuff that I was doing. So, when I was getting in trouble, like, if I got in trouble, you finna have to pay for it. Like, you're going to do something. Like, you either going to go pick up sticks in the grass, cut the grass. It's hot, trust me. So we're in Mississippi. It's 100-degree weather for real.
What's the type of stuff that would be having? No, you're good, bro. You can come through. What's the type of stuff that it makes it more authentic? Y'all, we filming at the facility. It's always a lot of stuff going on. There's going to be people in the background because they really work here. You play and I do the media. But what type of stuff would they have you doing when they, want to, he just dropped some stuff, when they want to discipline you, bro? I know me, it was just strictly the belt, so I was actually pretty lucky.
Yo, so I ain't gonna lie, like, man, I got whoopings, like, with the belt, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get the switch, you feel me? So you can go to the outside, get your So, but growing up,
but you
like,
big, bro. You probably wasn't even hurting from that, bro.
But you know what's crazy?
You just trying to fake it.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? I was the smallest one in my family until I got, like, to middle school. Like,
for real?
I really shot up, for real. Like, I was shorter than all my
How
cousins.
tall was he back then?
Yeah,
oh, your bro was taller than you?
Yeah, he was taller than me, way taller.
So then when you start getting big, when they start whooping you, what happened?
Nah, like, I was still getting, don't get me wrong now, my mama ain't never been scared to, like, still swim, you feel me? But when I got, you feel me, a little bigger, all that, but you know what I'm saying, like, accountability just, like, got discipline, just like, you feel me, belt, you feel me, all of that. So, I mean, grandma gonna hold you accountable, first of all. And I grew up in church, so, it wasn't no getting past none of that. So, like,
for real,
we gonna get held accountable. Like, you gonna either go, like I said, you gonna go outside, you gonna pick up some sticks out the yard, and trust me, I'm telling you, it's hot. This is a very hard task. Like, for real. Like, picking up sticks in the yard, and plus, we had a big yard, so I would have to haul it from one side of the house, the yard, all the way over to put it on the pile, then come back and grab the rest of the sticks. Like, I'm going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? So, cutting grass or, maybe it's just like talking to, like getting your phone took, you know what I'm saying? Normal stuff, stuff like that, being grounded, can't go outside for a while, you feel me? But a lot of this stuff, like, come into play, like, it shows you a lot, like, growing up, it shows you a lot, like, about accountability. It shows you a lot about life. Like, you're not going to have it the easy way all the time, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you're going to have to work for everything you got, you feel me? So, like, I definitely did work for everything I have, you know what I'm saying? And my grandma and my mama put that in me, and I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't take it for granted at all. My grandpa as well, but I don't take it for granted at all, man.
Do you feel like you see the difference now being around now grown men or young men? You could be like, I could tell you like nobody was telling you no when you was in the house.
You can definitely see it.
Or I could tell, you know what I'm saying? You was under that microscope.
Yeah, you can see it. I ain't gonna say you feel me too much, but you can tell. Like, it's just the matureness. It comes along with maturity.
Yeah,
all that comes with maturity. Like, once you get older, you start understanding. Like,
that
gets real. Bro. You feel me? Like,
because everybody's gonna make a mistake though.
Exactly.
I was talking to Shador about that, just about another situation. It's just like when you have kids, bro, you can't really control what they do because my parents couldn't control what I do. Like today, they can't control. It's Dylan Edwards, y'all. Let me answer this real quick. Hey, Dill, I'm doing this podcast. Give me like 20 minutes, bro. I got you. You can't control what they do. Today I could go out and do X, Y, and Z, but it's the fact that I know I'm going to have to account for it or atone for it in some type of way. Yeah. And it also comes with how you do that, too. Say if a player, like I'll put it this way, if a player miss a meeting, what you need to do in that moment. You might as well just go tell coach right now. Yeah. After when you see him, hey, bro, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Instead of let me try to sneak around or let me not show up for 3 days. You see what I'm saying? In the world, you might be able to get away with that, but that's what we think. Yeah. Let me go hit this lick real quick and then let me just lay low.
Exactly.
That might pop back up on you.
Everything that's done in the dark comes to the light, bro. You feel me? So yeah.
So that stuff be going hand in hand, and it's like when you hear coaches talk, it's like, you know what, y'all might be on to something. Yeah. Have you had any of those moments where you're like, you know what? It isn't all talk. I actually agree with what y'all saying because some people for right now they haven't had the context, so it's just words to them. But I feel like when these men are talking, you like really like no, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, no, like it comes with attention. Like first of all, it's respect. You know what I'm saying? As a man, like you always looking at a man in the eye for real. So like growing up, like even with my mom being a single parent, my mom ain't never.
You were single. You grew up in a single parent household.
Yeah, my mama. Yeah, we grew up single parent, 2 younger sisters, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so like it was hard, you know what I'm saying, not having pops in the house, you feel me? But my mama told me everything, like my mom, my uncle, and then my godparents. Like, I mean, all of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely, like, put me on, you know what I'm saying? But, like, for the most part, I ain't never had to, like, look away from my mom. When it was time to talk, like, we locked in, you know what I'm saying? It was time to talk, you know what I'm saying? I get mad every now and then. I'm getting mad because I can't, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't go my way. But, but, like, at the same time, that's still your mama, you know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, you got to respect your elders, you feel me? Especially your mama.
For real.
You feel me? So, like, your grandma, your mama, you know what I'm saying? The lady, and then women, in general, like, women, I respect women so much, you know what I'm saying, as a person. So, like, I just don't play those games, you feel me? So, like, I grew up real fast, so, like, I kind of learned to, like, how to control, like, self-control, all that stuff, like, when it comes to, like, being able to be respectful, you know what I'm saying, being able to, like, take in certain details and, like, what not to do and what to do, when to do it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I definitely paid attention to a lot of that stuff, so. Yeah.
Okay. So for most people would say, oh, Kahlil, he's raised right. Like they can just tell because of these things that's instilled in you. I remember when I first seen you, I mean, your interaction with like Ms. Ty or any or TT up there, it was like, okay, this is like somebody that I would know from like my side, like my side of town or like where I stay at just because of how you moving. And then with the connections with Shador and the other teammates, it seemed pretty easy, but also like you said back in the day when you first got to college, you was kind of like laid back. I still see that in you, like the laid back side of you. But I think football is your outlet to be creative or to be outspoken and things like that.
It is.
What do you feel like football has brought to your life that no other outlet could have brought?
Confidence, like a bunch of confidence. Like I've never. My freshman year, I was coming in. I was kind of like on the field. I was trying to be that guy, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to always try to outwork everybody. You feel me? So I always wanted to make sure like I was getting my job done. And so like if coach needed something, I'm in. But so like confidence came actually Matthew Bedford. He was like, you're not big dog no more. One of the practices, and I was just like,
why he say that?
Because I ain't gonna lie, I lost one of my first one-on-one rep. Like the first one we ever did, lost it.
You still be dreaming about it?
Yeah.
It haunts you to this day?
We moved on past that. We done moved on past that point. But still, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I still keep that in the back of my head because, like, I understand, like he told me that, and I had to like, you feel me, like get humbled. You feel me? I had to humble myself for real. So like, I was just like, all right, a confidence thing. You feel me? Like I kind of lacked confidence a lot, like kind of through high school, just because I didn't know if like I was good enough. You feel me? Like I didn't know if I was gonna be able to just be like who I am now. But at the same time, though, you always have to believe in yourself. You feel me? So like, I just kept that confidence, and I always never said, you feel me, never back down from a challenge. And like I always had to come on with it. So the confidence thing definitely came in college. I was able to just talk more with my teammates as I seen the older guys, like how they acted and stuff like that. I always just seen like, okay, this is how it's supposed to be done. This is the way coaches don't want it done. So we finna do our best to make sure that this is the way it needs to be done. You feel me? Even to this day, like I never been scared to like just tell somebody what it is, because at the end of the day, it's the right thing. You can't go wrong with telling somebody the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? So like, if they get mad at me telling them the right thing, then that's just something that they need to fix on their part. Maybe it's like, maybe it could be like a confidence thing for them as well. You feel me? Like a manly thing. Like you don't want to, like, you know, as a man, like you take pride in a lot of stuff. You feel me? So, but like I just, like I said, like the accountability part, confidence and accountability goes like together. So like, you feel me? It goes a long way. So knowing that you got that, I feel like you'll be able to attack anything. You feel me what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't be scared to tell people like, hey, this is how it's supposed to be done. Like, because at the end of the day, it's the right thing. You feel me? Like, this is what's right. This is what I'm telling you, because this is true. You feel me? Like, I've been in college a long time, bro. Like a lot of guys is here younger than me. So like, I've been in college a long time. So I be wanting to like spread the knowledge and spread the wisdom. So you feel me? So they understand like, when it's their time, you know what I'm saying? Then they can tell the younger guys under them. So it basically just like a domino effect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure everybody knows, like, on the same page, basically, just being on the same page, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then respect, like, it's just a respect thing as well. Like, come on, like, you got some old coaches, like, older guys out here. You see guys talking back, like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's going to get chippy at times, you know what I'm saying? Because I done had my moments, you feel me? So, and I'm not scared to admit that. I had my moments, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, you don't want to keep making those mistakes. You feel me? So, like, where it becomes a habit. So, every day,
that's when,
you know what I'm saying? Like, every day you talking back to the coaches, now they can't trust you. So, now you looking at yourself on the sideline, not playing. You know what I'm saying? The guy that's in your position that you're supposed to be at, in that position, but you just can't keep your mouth closed.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, now it's just like,
you've seen all that before, so it's like, I'm trying to help you not get to that point.
On, like, for real, I be trying to put you on game for real. Thing, like I said, it's a confidence, respect thing, and accountability thing that a lot of people lack, but I think it all comes with like learning and just time. But some people never get it. Some people you can't just keep. Some people you gotta let people mess up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep babysitting people all the time. So some people you gotta let them mess up and let them figure it out. Like, hey, you messed up. You did this. You out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gone. So that maybe it took that to make him feel like, okay, cool, or her. You know what I'm saying? So it make them feel like that. All right, maybe I need to chill out. You feel me? Maybe it is me. You know what I'm saying? Recognize what's going on. Recognize the issue. See the issue, and then solve it. You feel what I'm saying? So like, cool. Like, this is all I be wanting to like do. Just put people on, man. Be respectful. That's it.
Have you had any challenging conversations with like Justin and Jay Seat and the guys that I see you around all the time?
Yeah, all the time. We always challenge each other. We challenge each other to keep each other on our toes. You know what I'm saying? So we basically, so we can just make sure that like we're the older guys. Like me and Justin, like we're the older guys. Me, Justin, Tyler, all the other guys. We're the older guys. So like at the same time, like we keep each other on our toes, so we keep each other humble. You feel what I'm saying? So like one person won't feel like he bigger than the next person. Like we're all the same. You feel me? So like, the closer we are, the better we know each other on the field, on and off the field, the better we gonna get along together on the field and play together. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm able to talk to you, it just say you mess up in the game. If I'm able to talk to you and tell you this, like if I'm building this relationship with you outside of the football, I should be able to just say, hey bro, like,
just tell you.
You know what I'm saying? You done messed up. So like, you feel me? Like, and then he won't be mad. You feel me? Like, we just talking. You know what I'm saying? So like, I challenge them guys all the time. Like, just like the situation with Jordan. You feel me? Like, it was just a thing, like, bro, it's like you in college, you feel me? It's time to grow up, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, now you taking on responsibilities that you ain't have, but you got to catch him, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he's learning his way, he's finding his way real fast. So, and I understand say that, bro, like, because he's mature for his age, bro, so he understands, like, what's wrong and what's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but, like, that's my dog, you feel me? I'm not going to leave him astray, you feel me? Like, all them guys, my guys, like, I'm not going to leave him astray. Like, at the end of the day, I might be yelling at you, I might be mad at you, or we might be mad at each other, or yelling at each other. At the end of the day, we know it's all love because like it's right, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, I don't want anybody to fall by the bedside, bro, and not knowing that they got their job done for the day. I always try to get 1% better every day. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually you get to 100%, or give 100% every day. Because eventually you might be at a like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, so you feel me? Just just bumping up, like bump your game up every day, bro. Learn something new, or try to learn something new. Want to learn something new every day. Like want to be coached. Like want to feel like you under pressure, so that way once you get under pressure, you get used to it. You know what I'm saying? So you get to the next level when them coaches start yelling at you and stuff like that. You just be like, all right, coach. You feel me?
I do see that, bro. Yeah. When coaches start yelling, you just start smiling, bro. That's actually so crazy. I be just zooming in. I always zoom in on him because they be yelling, and then Kahlil he be like this. He hit the little jog. He be like, yes, coach. He hit that little jog on him and just trot off. It's like he been here before. He not fazed by this. Did you have to go through any growing pains though when you first got to college of like the negative side of it, and not doing things right? And if you can speak on that so people can know you won't be in there forever, but everybody's been there.
No, like everybody, like you. I mean, it explains it freshman year. Everybody's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody humble you. You know what I'm saying? Or something humbles you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, I think I've been in the wrong because like I ain't gonna lie. I had like. I'm not gonna say I used to had a bad I used to get mad. Like coach would get on me, I used to get mad. You feel me? Like I got mad, I shut out. You feel me? So, but at the same time, like I said, you gotta learn self-control. You feel me? So like you want to be able to be to where coach yelling at you. You know what I'm saying? It don't faze you. That's why you always see me smiling, bro. Like I'm smiling. Like I always smile every day. I try to at least smile. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I think a smile a day, man, should keep the sun out. Keep the bad stuff away. You feel me? So like, you feel me? So like, I mean, if I can smile every day, make somebody else smile, then you feel me? I done did my job for real. So, but yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff goes a long way though, for real.
I can't even lie. I can't even find it now. They was talking about Kahlil. They said ask him. What happened? Ask bro what happened. I'm like, what happened with what?
I'm trying to remember. Who said that?
Just the people in the comments of yesterday's video. I don't remember you really getting into it.
I know they talking.
What happened?
They was talking about, all right, so I mean, you know how practice is, man. We get in tussles all the time, like, you feel me? Like, stuff, you know what I'm saying? Passion come out. Yeah. Like Coach said, your passion gonna always come out. It's gonna show, you feel me? But it wasn't really nothing too much. Like, it was after the play, one of the guys got into it, and I really was breaking it up. You feel me what I'm saying? Like, I was breaking it up, but one of the guys took it the wrong way that I wasn't. You feel me? So, like, you know, so I swung back, so you feel me? But it's all good. Like, we cool. Like, at the end of the day, we still teammates. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, on and off the field, bro, like, bring the intensity. Bring that same intensity, but bring it to a point where we in shoulder pads and it's during the play. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want you to come downhill and, like, I want you to try to hit me hard. You feel what I'm saying? Because we both going to get better. So that way, next time you try to do it, it ain't going to happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or if I hit you hard, or you know what I'm saying? If I'm blocking you, sending you to you feel me? Like, blocking you out somewhere. Next time you know how to, you know what I'm saying, how to defend it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be wanting to bring that, like, it ain't about, like, even though you're going to see fights, you're going to see fights everywhere. Like, people fight in the league all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff happens in the league. You just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, even though stuff happen every time, though, but I still want that same intensity to be met on the field, like, when we're in between plays and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take it out doing your job. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, that's really that's the big thing for me, bro. Like, as long as we can get our job done, you know what I'm saying? But you feel me? Like, yeah, tussle's going to happen, but are we getting our job done at the same time? Like, let's do that. Like, let's not tussle all the time. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? We can throw a little hand. You're going to throw hands, you feel me? But, like emotions flare, bro. But, like, at the same time, though, like, just get the job done at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want that to be, like, the main focus of practice, you feel me? But,
of just fading.
Yeah, just fading all the time, you feel me? Because, like, we're not getting nothing done. First of all, you building a bad bone with your teammate. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if we going to win, bro, everybody got to be like this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like, feel me, getting into that mode. But if it have to be like that, then it has to be like that. But at the same time, though, like, that's not what teammates are. You feel me? Yeah. So, like, we supposed to bring each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're really here for. So, so that's really what, you know.
And lastly, not lastly, but this is one of the quotes from that same day. You said specifically that this year your performance is so important to you. Why is that?
Because, like, it's my make or break year. Like, this is the year that's going to determine my draft stock. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting down to crunch time because you want to be very detailed because league not looking for guys that come out, be lazy, you feel me, like, and they techniques and stuff like that. Like, because technique, even when you're tired, you have to rely on your technique. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to be so perfect. I know ain't nobody perfect but God, bro, but I want to be so good at what I do and how so detailed at what I do. So where even if I'm tired, bro, I can kick one time and I still done my job.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to be to that point where people are scared to even go against me. You feel what I'm saying? Because they know, like, they're not going to win. That's like, that's my mentality. Like, every day I come to practice, like, you're not going to beat me. Like, I want you scared of me. You feel me? But, like, I know you feel me, my teammates, but you feel me? But, like, when I line up against players in front of me, bro, you going to fear me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to have to fear me, bro. You're not going to get around me. That's my mentality. Like, that's what I live by every day, even in the weight room. Like, I want people scared of me because I'm lifting weights. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I lift weights. Like, you scared of me because, like, dang, he's strong. I know he's finna lock me up. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I can.
But where did that come from? Did you have to see that in other people and not necessarily just to, how y'all say, meat ride people, but you see and be like, all right, bro, like, I might need to watch. Hey, bro, it's going crazy over here.
I mean, shoot, if you want to be successful in the league, you got to be able to do your job 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even with my family, like my cousin, bro, like, we talk on the phone every day. Like, it ain't been a day that we ain't went. We talking, you know what I'm saying? Either we texting or we talking on the phone. So, like, motivation goes both ways. Like, I just, like, it motivates me to see that my family, my friends, you know what I'm saying, everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that motivated and helped me out through the years, bro, like, it's literally, like, reaping off that just because I'm being successful in my life, bro. Like, I'm really almost there, you feel me? So, I feel like I'm doing a service, even to my mom, bro, like, my sisters, you feel me? Like, my mom be just sitting there, baby, you don't even understand, baby. Like, you different, you know what I'm saying? Like, she get the crying.
She speaks life into you, bro.
Yeah, bro, like, and that's motivation, bro. Like, I be that.
She spoke life into me. Remember?
Sure.
Like,
yeah, I remember that, bro.
She was on the phone. She talked to me for like probably like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Literally, like, prayed over me and everything. Like, unsolicited, just off rip. Like, I want to tell you something. And that's the type of stuff that's rare. That people need, and you're saying that's a normalcy in your life.
Yeah. And it's like, man, it's big because, like, that's just like with that situation, bro. Like, if you, like I said, bro, if you can be the light in somebody's life, because you never know what people going through, bro. People could having a bad day. Like, somebody could have just probably got fired or something could have just tragically just happened. You never know, like, who you come across, bro. Like, you always want to make sure, like, somebody else smiling every day. Like, even if you don't like that person, bro, smile at them. You feel me? Like, all right, cool. Like, say what's up. You did your job. If they don't speak, you did your part. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually, sooner or later, bro, that person going to come back around and be like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, like, he's pretty cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't hold grudges, bro. Like, I don't do stuff just not to be friends with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, if stuff, like, gets to a point where if you feel like you don't like me at a certain point or like anybody at a certain point, like, why does it have to be that way? You feel what I'm saying? So, but you never know who you talking to. Like, it's just, like, man, like, talking now, like, when even with that conversation, bro, like, that's probably spoke life into you.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you never know, like, bro, like, people be needing that stuff, like, day-to-day basis, bro. Like, I be needing that stuff, like, you feel me? Like, my mama called me all the time. Like, my cousin, we talk all the time. Like I said, bro, like, you never know what people going through. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to speak life into people, bro. Like, for real. Like, it's just like what it is, bro. I always be good.
When is she coming down here, bro? Because they say she's the best cook in the nation, bro. I don't know.
She is. Actually.
That's what they're saying.
She was here during spring break last week. Was it last week, spring break?
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks. Whenever it was, she was here. But she'll be back down for the spring game. So
what is she bringing with her?
Sweet potatoes, cornbread, cabbage greens.
Oh, that's a lot of commodities.
Cheese,
that's a lot of commodities right there.
Baked chicken, fried pork chop.
I told her on the phone, you need to charge these boys. These boys are not broke. There's no more. Here you go, baby.
Hey, for real.
Scan this QR code to the cash app.
Nah, for real.
Run it up.
Nah,
for real.
Man.
She can at least, you feel me? Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is needed. The genuineness, not changing up. She not gonna change who she is. She's grown and she made you. So it's definitely. Like she gotta stay who she is, and I like that. She's even comfortable doing that with people that's an extension of you. Like she's saying, I mean, if Kahlil likes him, you know, let me speak life into him. That goes a long way, and it shows kind of like where you come from and what you value.
Exactly, man.
And that's who you are. Obviously, we see the big lights and obviously the glasses, the bags, and things like that. I like that now. It's more acceptable for people to show that, like, vibrato part, that other part of them, the swag part of them. Has it taken a lot for you to embrace that luxury side or whatever? Because sometimes you kind of feel like am I doing too much, or
Mhm.
are people thinking I'm Hollywood or whatever?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
it's when in actuality your reality is just changing.
Yeah, I understand.
Has that been a struggle for you at all?
It kind of has, and it kind of haven't.
Like we see the cars, we see
you see all that, like
different things.
exactly,
And it's
like yeah,
oh wow, like he's different now. Like we
Yeah.
be just talking just different ways. We
Yeah.
be in steakhouses daily, but it's like it's just a normal thing, bro. And it's funny to say about it because it sounds crazy because people are gonna be like, all right, here they go. But
Yeah.
I want to get your opinion on it. Has it been an adjustment period for you to actually embrace your new reality?
As always, you always want to stay humble. You always want to you don't never want to overdo your blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like God gave it to you.
You want to be a
know
good
what I'm
steward.
saying?
Yeah.
You want to be you want to be consistent. Don't let that change who you are. You feel what I'm saying? So like, y'all seen the car. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like see the glasses, all that, bro. Like I mean, that's just materialistic stuff, bro. For real, like. But what really matters, bro, like who are you as a person every day? Like what people see you, like who you gonna talk to? Because they see all that on the outside, but like I want to talk to you because if I'm finna trust you, shoot, I need to know who you is for real. Like I can't trust the outside, I can't trust the Louis Vuitton, I can't trust the Polo, all that other stuff. You feel me? What I'm saying Burberry, I can't trust none of that. You feel me? But at the same time, you can trust the person who is actually that person. You feel what I'm saying? So. It really, I mean, yes, it was. I ain't even gonna lie, it was a big adjustment for real. Just being able to be around, like, you feel me, like stuff that you see every day, but at the same time, like, you just always gotta be humble with it. And like, you bring yourself back to reality. Don't forget where you came from because it can all be taken away. You can be right back to that. So,
definitely can.
spot. So, yeah, not for real, like, for real.
So, how would you describe Khil Benson without football? Nothing to do with sports. Who are you, bro?
Very humble. I'm the best, like the probably I ain't gonna say I'm the best. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm very humble. Like man, I love to smile, man. I love to talk to people, bro. Like, very nice. I'm cool to talk to. You feel me? Like I'm not no cocky person. You feel me? Like always, if you need something, like I'm gonna try my best to help you out. I got a big heart, bro. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never not accepted. Like man, since day one growing up with my family, man. Every time, man, we always say, bro, if there's somebody hungry, send them by. You know what I'm saying? Like God send them by. So you feel me? Like let them eat because like I understand like you feel me like what it is not to eat certain days. You feel what I'm saying? So like I understand that like we didn't came from you feel me like you know what I'm saying? So it's really just a blessing, man. Like just to be here like for real, like man, just be able to take everything in for real, just like just be yourself. You feel me? So like ain't nothing changed about me, bro. Like I got on a couple of you feel me fit shoes and all that, but. Yeah, that's like I said, it's materialistic stuff. You never, you feel me? Like I said, it can be taken away. So like, ain't nothing changed about me, bro. I want people to know me for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got this. They're just add-ons. You feel me? There can be some add-ons or whoever. You feel me? Like whatever you feel me come into my life. You feel me? That can be just add-ons. But if I don't know you personally, you're not getting none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Or you're not gonna be none of that. You know what I'm saying? So like. You just gotta be personal with people, bro. Like knowing who they are for real, so I can really trust. Like trust goes a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Communicate with people. You know what I'm saying? Communicate all the time. You feel me? So that's really, man. That's really me, bro. For real. Like I just.
What's some of the things you're interested in outside of football? What do you be doing?
Man, you know me. I like the bowl.
You like the bowl?
Yeah, man. I like the bowl.
There's a bowling alley on campus.
We can.
I'm not that good, but I can set something
I
up.
need to go to a real bowling alley.
Oh, so you can get active?
Actual, so I can get active. For
See,
real.
that's how you know the tryhards. Nah, bro.
I mean, I only got 2 bowling balls.
Bro.
That's it.
I only got a bowling bag. He walk in the thing with the bowling bag and the vest and everything.
No, man.
Team
Benson.
Benson.
Something, you feel me? Ball cleaner, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shimmy and all that.
yeah,
You feel
all
me? I ain't
that.
got my shoes yet, but they on the way.
Yeah.
You feel me? But they on the way. If anybody want to give me some bowling shoes, let me
Hey,
know.
shout out. Hey, yeah,
Shout out to the bowling companies. You feel me? Let me
hit
know.
them
You
up.
feel me?
That would be hard. That's
Hey,
kinda cool.
for real. Nah, for real.
What
but,
else?
But nah, man. Bowling. I do go to church, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? All of that. I stay in church, bro. I have to.
How have you been able to stay, even while going to college and all the distractions and things, especially on the weekends? You be so tired. It's like you don't even feel like doing that. You've made that a priority. How have you been able to integrate that in your daily schedule?
Me
or
personally,
weekly schedule?
God don't get tired of us. I can't get tired of him.
Point.
You feel me? So
That's
like,
a good point.
bro, I
definitely a
wouldn't
good
even
point.
be here. Have all you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, everything.
What if he
if it
did
wasn't-
say I'm tired of you?
Like,
That'd
bro,
be
you
kind of crazy.
know where I be at right
Yeah.
now? You feel what I'm saying?
That'd be
Like,
kinda crazy.
bro, that'd be crazy for real. Like, and you can't live your life without God, man. Like, no knock to everybody else, which y'all believe
Yeah.
in, but but like at the same time, like, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't turn your back on them.
Yeah.
You feel me? What I'm saying? So like, die for us. You feel me? I can't do
Okay.
that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's not hard to get into church, bro. It's really a want. If you really want to go to church and you really know you need to, then you gonna find a church. Like I found a church when I got here. You know what I'm saying? Like I got connected with a church here. But I still get on my live.
Yeah.
You feel me? My
Yeah,
live
just
back
get on
from
the
back
service,
home.
yeah.
Yeah, from back home. Yeah, I still get on that. Still be paying attention to Bible study. Like go to little Bible studies when I can. Like or if I have to read the Bible myself, I do it myself. You feel what I'm saying? So like yeah, like it ain't too hard, bro. It's just the people that just get lazy. You don't want to go. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
So church seems like one of those things that's important to you that you're gonna do no matter what. What are some of the things that you don't do now that you actually want to start implementing? Let's say either this season or when you get to the league. So you've had those things that's the standard of like, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is what I love to do. What's some things that with new opportunities, new funds, or new resources that you're like, nah, I want to start getting into that too?
I know when I get to the league, I always talking about like opening up some type of lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lounge where you
Because,
can
yeah,
chill.
that's what I'm saying. You see his
So,
response, he one of those
yeah,
coolest,
just
you know what I'm saying? He'll probably have people run it. He'll just be like the host.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I just be feeling like
Just
y'all can
come
run
through.
it just
Are y'all
like,
good?
yeah, I got you. I'll take care of you. Just run the
Yeah.
business for me. That's
Yeah.
it. You feel me? But I was just want to like open up a lounge, like do something, you feel me? Like I'm definitely gonna go back to my hometown and get back, but I'm definitely finna get my grandma's house rebuilt too.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. So I got to, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely get that done. That's just a priority. You feel me? So, but it's just a lot of, it's a lot of things I want to do, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, be able to just take my sisters places, my mom, you feel me? Like, I want to take them places they never been. Like, my sisters ain't never been on the plane.
Wow. My sister never been on a plane either.
So that's a goal. You feel me? That's one of my goals. Put them on their first plane.
She always be asking me that. She's like, look, just let me come or do this and this and this and this, just because to see the experience. And it's just like, life gets in the way a lot of the times, you know, just different things, bro. When real stuff happens, whether you have kids or whatever happens, but I still am like you, where I remember what was important to those around me too. Like that's important to them to travel. So when you get to the place where it's like, just tell me, bro, let's do it today. It's not if, it's when are we doing it.
Yeah, when, yeah.
You gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
So you more about going back and doing the things that, you know, to make other people happy.
Yeah, it's not about me. Never been about me. Like, my mom can tell you that. Anybody can tell you that. It's never been about me, bro. Like, honestly, like, I do everything for other people. Like, I don't be really, like, I really hate to spoil myself. You feel me? Like, I'd rather just do it for somebody else. But like, I know, like, sometimes you have to let yourself be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To even stay
you have to.
Yeah, so.
I was about to ask you, does that ever put a lot of pressure on you, knowing from a young age, I'm the breadwinner? Because if it was never about you, then you know I'm the conduit to which we can bring more and more peace or whatever through to the family. Does that ever weigh on you?
It does. Like,
and how do you cope with that?
It does. Like I every day I think like this can all be over, like, because like I put all the responsibilities on myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like my mom, my sisters, my little cousin that's with us now. Like I always put all that on myself, bro. So if I don't make it, bro, they don't make it. You know what I'm saying? So like I gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a must. It's a requirement. So like I just want to be that statue or that foundation for them. You know what I'm saying? To be able to just be like, hey, mom, like, what you want to do today? I want to go out of town. Let's go out of town. All right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's just do. I just want to do stuff that hasn't been done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to travel places. Like, I went to Miami, Florida for the first time.
How was that,
bro? I loved it. Like,
you was on a yacht.
Hey,
you flew private.
Hey,
how was that experience? Because I know
like,
first time I flew private was with Coach Prime. I never flew private before,
bro.
With Coach, and it was an experience. You feel me,
bro? It was amazing. Like, bro, you feel like you made it. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't make it yet.
Yeah.
But you feel like you're almost there.
It
opens
like,
up another door.
Wow.
Like, open up another, like, you feel me? Like, it opens up another vision. Like, it's like, dude, like, dang, bro. Like, I literally cried on the plane. Because I was just like, bro, there's no way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's some real stuff,
like, for real, bro. Like, I literally was, bro. Like, we was just sitting there, bro. Like, I couldn't do nothing but help. But it was just like, dang, bro. Like, I'm actually on a PJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm
like,
finna be on a yacht. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the first yacht.
Go check out his Instagram. Go check out his Instagram and see that opulence on there.
That's right. Benson Kahlil _67. That's right.
I like that you talk about your emotional side. I've seen you in the locker room. You was watching a video of someone saying, hey, this dude is going to be one of the top guys to come out and get drafted. And that touched you so much, you start breaking down.
Yeah.
Why was that so important to hear that type of validation from people that, you know, usually they hate or try to throw salt, and it's like, wow, my hard work is actually being noticed right now.
Man, first of all, as an old lineman, you don't get the credit for nothing. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
do you say
only
that?
get the credit for the bad stuff. Because you think about it. You blocking your butt
Oh,
off.
you don't get the credit, you get the blame.
You know what I'm saying? You get the blame. You know what I'm saying? When you blocking your butt off, don't nobody see all that. But when something happens to that quarterback or that running back in the backfield, oh, see, get a new old line.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? So you hear all of that, but that validation kind of just helped, bro, because like I'm so hard on myself, bro, like, and I just don't be thinking I'm doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't think I'm doing enough, like, bro, I don't be thinking that. Like I could have a great day, 100% at practice, and I can leave the field and be like, bro, it was like the worst practice I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I don't give myself credit for anything. Because I just don't feel like, I feel like that's like boasting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's bragging and boasting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't give myself credit for it just because I don't like to brag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do all of that. You feel me? Like, I'm very humble. Like I said, I'm very humble as it come, bro. Like, you start somewhere, you work your way up, bro. Like, that's why I was crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's why I broke down, bro, because it just felt good to actually hear it. Like, my mom tell me all the time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, she gonna tell me it all the time. I didn't cry in front of her because she didn't, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But like at the same time, bro, it's just like, bro, like that just meant something different, bro. It was just like, dude, I'm actually like doing something big. You feel me? Like I'm actually here. I'm actually, like I'm almost there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm almost, you know. But once you made it, you still not there. You feel what I'm saying? You still got stuff to work on. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're done, you're still not there. You know what I'm saying? Because you got goals in life to do. You still got to finish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but hey, but like. It did, bro. It broke me down. It did, man. Like, I don't know, bro. I just never had it before. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say I never had it, bro, but something just triggered different in that video, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was just different, bro. I don't even know how, I don't know why, bro, but I just had to get it out. You feel me? I feel like I've been holding it for a long time, too, so that's why it was so long. You feel me? But
I feel you.
But yeah, bro, it's really why though, for real, man. Just validation, bro. Just knowing that you actually doing your job and just don't give up. Don't stop now. You feel me? Like, don't stop there. Keep doing what you're doing. Just elevate.
Anybody that's going through something, y'all should clip the last 15 seconds of what he just said and just listen to that in your ear on the way to work, or when you at work on your break, when you feeling like you just don't want to do it anymore, or you can't do it, because despite the accolades and in the fanfare, people have private moments too. Everybody has private moments. Everybody still has to go in their room at night with the lights off and be with their own thoughts. And that's when you should be able to have those raw emotions. And I always tell people, it's like a new trend to like kind of like suppress it or whatever, but that's cool to keep moving, but you can't lie to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where people be messing up.
Yep.
In relationships, in other stuff, they feel a certain type of way. Let's say in a relationship, you might feel like you're not really all the way in. You lying to yourself saying you all the way in when you can't even project that you all the way because you're not there.
Yeah.
And that comes with just knowing, just being in tune with yourself, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's one part of like emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that plays a big part in just being a person, emotional intelligence? I feel like that goes like overlooked sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. Like emotion, bro, that plays a part in so much stuff that you don't even understand that it plays a part in, because like emotional attachment, like personally, bro, like if you're not giving yourself, because like I said, be your biggest critic. You know what I'm saying? Like, but still know self-love, because it comes with self-love. You feel what I'm saying? Like all of that comes with self-love, bro. Like, and just knowing that there is, like, you feel me, a way, there is hope, or there is like faith, there is like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, believing it, but it's not there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there, all of that is, bro. Like, it's just, you just have to like put yourself in the point to where like you always motivating yourself, or even if you don't have nobody, or even if the self-love is not there, or, bro, you have to tell yourself every day, like, mentally, bro, you're going to be mentally depressed if you don't. You know what I'm saying, bro? You need to learn self-love. Like, I feel like everyone needs to learn self-love, even before relationship. Like, if you don't love yourself.
Why you say that's so important?
Because, like, if you can't love yourself, bro, you're not going to be able to love nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to know yourself like the back of your hand, because if you put in yourself, if you know yourself, you know what not to put your significant other or your friends or your family, whoever it is, whatever the case may be, you know what positions not to put them in. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you know yourself, man, just you'll be able to like hold a lot of stuff. You'll be able to do a lot of stuff without, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll know, or you can be able to tell. I can't reiterate this. You better tell that significant other or whoever you're talking to, like, all right, this is what wrong. This is what I like. This is what I don't like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by self-love. You feel what I'm saying?
Not just be like, oh, the vibe's off. Like,
yeah,
explain it.
Yeah, no, they explain it. Like, let's talk about it.
Granted, I do think vibe is a real thing, but we got to get more, like, be specific with it.
Yeah, it is. It
like,
is.
come on, you got to be able to tell me why specifically you feel this type of way, or you might not even know, but you have to be able to articulate that too. It's not all about knowing the answers. Like, oh, I know specifically what's making me upset, but at least I can know how to tell you what's going on.
Exactly. So self-love is a big thing though. Like, man, just being able to just play a part, just knowing yourself, bro. Because like, even if you don't get in a relationship, bro, you should be happy even though if you're single. You know what I'm saying? If you're not happy, then you don't know self-love. Like a lot of times that be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that's not why you're not happy, but a lot of times that be the case. Because if you happy with yourself, bro, can't nobody tell you that you should be this way, or should nobody be able to tell you how you feel. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like self-love, being able to love yourself no matter what the situation is, no matter what you've done, no matter what you going through, no matter what you're gonna go through, bro. If you love yourself through the whole point of it, you better get through it. Can't nobody else tell you you're not gonna be able to get through that. You feel what I'm saying? So like that's what I mean when it comes to self-love for real. So like, I mean, even on a football field, bro, like you're going to go through hard times at practice every single day. Something's not going to go right. It's not going to be perfect every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be 100% unless you're just sitting on the sideline. Even when you sit on the sideline, bro, it's not 100% because you're not playing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you just never going to have that connection, or you're never going to be able to, like, move on past the point to where, like, dang, am I even going to make it? You know what I'm saying? Or do you have hope in yourself then? Do you love yourself to even know, like, bro, like, I can do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I feel like anybody can do anything they put their mind to. That's a common saying, but like that's real. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can do it. You can do it, bro. Just love yourself. Like know what you know yourself. Know what you need to do, what you need to work on. Then strike that weak point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's really what comes with it for real, bro. Honestly, like man, like it's real.
I like how you able to just say that. I always tell people, me and Caleb Mathis, although we joke around a lot, the joking is a way of like seeing how comfortable somebody is with themselves sometimes. Whether it's just outlandish or it's even asking like questions like, if I ask somebody, I might go to the table and just ask a question to spark a debate. I might not even care. I might have my answer, but I just want to know, are you going to keep it real, bro?
Yeah, 100%.
Just don't cap. It's like people just want to cap a lot and just not, bro, just you can like take off the mask sometime, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people do it to fit in too.
Yeah, they gonna wait to. I seen a whole video where they did that. They asked like a woman one thing, but they have the camera at everyone else's faces, and they're seeing that people's responses are they get affected by others. What people think they're gonna say or whatever. It can be a simple question. You know, you probably took psychology. Every college student is taking that on their intro, and it's like. They've showed you so many like experiments where they'll have people come into a room and say, what's 1 + 1? And they'll have somebody say 3, and 9 people will say 3, and then 10th person, 9 out of 10 times they're gonna say 3. When 1 + 1 is not 3, but it's just the fact that you looking like, what's going on?
Like, nah, that ain't right.
But the self-love, self-awareness, you got to be able to tell yourself, bro, this ain't right, bro.
Yeah.
This situation, I don't know what y'all talking about,
but this not right.
That's not that, bro.
Yeah, for real, nah.
And I like how you able to do that, and I feel like with more people like that, it's more infectious. I like that. That's a priority to you to let it be known, bro. I'm not a sheep out here, and I can definitely tell that you think for yourself, and you push other people to think for themselves too. Like, I'm telling you this, but I'm not even telling you what to do. I'm just telling you how you should perceive some information that the coaches and stuff is telling us, so that we can go out there and do what we need to do. Working on things in your private life, that just comes with your ambition, if you want it or not. I like how you got into a little bit about how you are off the field, bro. And I definitely want to co-sign everything he's saying. He's not just saying this because he's on the mic. I definitely think that is how you are, bro. I'm glad you able to articulate that. We at 3:30. We picked an interesting location overlooking the field. I'm gonna ask you one last thing before we get out of here. I picked this for a reason. I wanted even throughout all the stuff, it was kind of hard to get in there or whatever. And I wanted to even do it outside because I wanted you to look at the field, bro, and really visualize. What do you see yourself doing out there on that field?
Shoot, everything, bro. Like, shoot, everything people can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to prove people wrong. Like I look at that field, bro, and just be like, this is his last step to the next level. You know what I'm saying? To the next field. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I see myself, bro, like, dominating, bro. Like, I see myself, like, dominating is not a real answer. So you basically ask me what's my plan.
Yeah, and I wanted you to be able to see it. So it's not it's not like, oh, I don't know. Like, no, bro.
Yeah, I'm
like,
definitely.
This is where you're going to be at, bro.
Gonna be at. Yeah. And, like, Coach George, like, man, Coach George asks us every day, man, what's our plan? And, like, he always say, like, dominate is not a real, you know what I'm saying, not a real plan. Because if you don't know specifically what you have to do, then you feel me, it's not your plan. It's not a plan. So I really do think, bro, I'm going to go out there on that field every Saturday night, and I'm just going to lay it all out on the line, bro. Like, every step I need to take, very detailed steps. Like, if it's a pass protection, what angle I'm going to have to get on there. If he's a wide technique, how I'm going to get there, what hand I need to punch with, where I need to punch at. Yeah, bro, I see myself doing all that. I visualize everything, bro. I visualize stuff before it happens. If I'm on the field before the play happens, bro, I'm visualizing what I'm finna do to that person. And I end up, more like I end up doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just out the strength of self-love, because I know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I just know me. I know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get on that field, bro, it's lights out, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
yeah,
I'm honestly, like, I'm just really, bro, I be itching, bro. Like, Shador, Justin, they can tell you all the time, bro, I be in the crib like, dang, bro, let's just skip spring and fall, go straight to the season. Like, bro, I be ready to play, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I like embarrassing people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I love embarrassing people. Like, dead serious. I like embarrassing people because, like, now I'm sharpening you up, so now you know what you need to work on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even though it's football, it's competition, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though, like, I'm embarrassing you, feel me? You feel me? Like, it's not out of spite, bro. But you need to know what you need to work on. What's your weakness? Cause like, I've got it done to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to say that. Like I always say, I've got it done to me. I've been embarrassed at practice. I've been embarrassed on the field before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely a couple plays, like, you feel me? But I don't let it define me, bro. I bet you don't know what I'm doing the next day, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he embarrassed me. All right, I know exactly how he did it. So the next dude that watch film not doing that to me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just game on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready, bro.
I know you're going to see your dreams come true on this field, bro.
Oh, no. They definitely about to. And everybody going to see it. You're going to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Big as that mountain back there.
Yeah, for real.
For real, bro. For real. But I'm ready, man. It's gonna be real big, bro. It's gonna be a blessing. Blessed year, bro. We just gonna do what we gotta do, take it to the next level, bro, and let's have some fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this team, bro, it's the most fun I've had. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's crazy.
Bro, like, on some.
How was it your last year, your most fun last year?
Because I think I'm just able to just, like I said, my confidence and grew stronger, bro. I'm the older guy that had a lot of experience on the field, so, like, I understand. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're about to have fun, bro. Like, everybody got the same mindset. Everybody want to – I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people – most everybody on the team, bro, like, or in general, wants to win. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm ready to win, bro. Like, it's just time to win, bro. Like, it's time to, like, go out here, show your talent, bro, and come back to the locker room with your brothers, bro, and celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just time, bro. Like, a lot of people need it. A lot of people need that win feeling, bro, for real. Like, need that winning feeling, bro. I need that winning feeling.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm saying,
need it
bro?
too.
Like, bro, we all do, bro. Like, we all got to eat, bro, because once we win, bro, this whole stadium wins. You know what I'm saying? This whole city, bro, this whole town, bro, everybody loves Boulder. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's finna be packed every game. You know what I'm saying, bro? We win, bro, everybody win. Smiles on everybody's faces every game. So, like, I'm just ready to win, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. You got to elevate.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You got any closing remarks? You want to shout out to your people, tell them anything?
Yeah.
DT2, you want to say anything, bro? Want to shout out to your people? Man? Anything you want to say?
I do want to say shout out to my mom, man. I really do appreciate you for everything you have done for me. You don't even understand, like, how far we done came and how far we're going to go. Shout out to my 2 little sisters and my little cousin, y'all. I love y'all. What you got to say, bud?
Big DT2, man.
Hey, hold on. Let me see the hat. What that is? That D money, right? All right, bro.
That's actually crazy.
Bro. Nah, for real. Like, and the shoes. I ain't even gonna lie. You can't even see the shoes, man. Let me see one of them, bro. Let me see one of the shoes, bro. Bro, you can't get no better than this, bro. D Money, bro, on his feet, bro. Go shop, bro. D Money, man, for sure, man. That's right. That's right.
Boulder colors coming,
Hey,
y'all.
hey, you'll grab that out that bag for me. You got something else
Oh,
for
you
you,
got?
bro.
You
Yeah,
got
I got
something?
something for
Okay,
you, bro.
man,
Hold on,
man.
man.
You might as well just bring the whole bag over here so they can really see how you living.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, he got that yeah on him.
There it is.
Appreciate
got
you,
one,
bro.
man. You feel me? You got your shirt, bro. Got
You
your
got
hoodie.
the DT2.
You got the little merch. You feel
You
me?
see?
Y'all see it, man.
Go shop.
DT2, bro. Go shop, bro, for sure. That's what it is. Don't touch two, baby. We got more coming. We got a lot more coming. So y'all stay tuned for sure.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
bro, that's a little gift from us, bro. You know what I'm saying? From us to you. Feel me?
Thank
So,
you,
like,
bro.
yeah,
I appreciate it. And I stand by
bro.
it too.
Let me see that. That is, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
No doubt,
Appreciate
bro.
you for coming
no doubt,
on.
No doubt, no doubt.
Like I always said, for the people, we doing introductory so y'all can get to know who all the players are. But after a while, once y'all know their individual stories, it will be more of a just us just showing y'all how we really think, bro. We be at the lunchroom just arguing for days or on FaceTime arguing for hours about nonsense. But you kind of got to know who somebody is to kind of really understand their perspective. So I would rather, get those out of the way and then have the fun later. So y'all going to be seeing this, and we going to be the first ones to do it. We doing the podcast on the plane.
Ooh,
and we doing it on the bus. We doing it everywhere once we start winning these games. So stay tuned, y'all.
Stay tuned. Shout out Reach the People, baby.
Shout out DT2.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Yeah.